Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 6th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 16th chapter, that is the water. Okay, so how that waters are useful and how the importance of water, already we have discussed about that in the whole earth, how much that one third means 3 by 4 part of that or 75% of water are covering of the total earth. Yes, but students, today we are going to discuss about that what are the importance of water for a human beings or for the animals or for the plants. Okay, today we are going to discuss in this chapter. So let us see first of all what is the importance of water for the human beings or for the animals. So let us see, these are the specially what are the importance of human in the following ways. This way we are using that waters, and digestion of the food in the stomach takes place with the help of water. Particular foods, if you take for everyday life and everyday we are taking that, without that water it cannot digest. So for digestion, for it is needs that water. It helps to that mixing and it will help to that digest. Okay. So first important things is how it helps in our body for the digestion of the food. Water helps in the excretion of waste from the body in the form of sweat and urine. So students, you know that very well, and during that summer seasons we are going that it is coming out from our body by a sweat, more water like. Yes, that is called as excretion. That means the waste product from our body is releasing by the in the term of that sweat or the urine. Yes. So how it is happening? By that kidney is filtering that all that bloods and whatever that unwanted things are like poisonous and which one is waste product from our body it is releasing, that it is coming out through this. Okay, so these are generally what is that urine and sweat. So the water is also maintain the body temperature. So water also helping to that what is that to control that our maintain the body temperature. If that water is not in our body, may it will get more heat and it will be make that problem. So in the body contains that more water, so that's why what happening, it is maintaining that outside the temperature and our inside the body temperature it is maintaining. Okay, so water is very important nutrients or the very important minerals that things, and it is which one is helping for the human body as well as all organisms. So without water nobody can exist, either it is a plants or it is a animals. Okay, so now we will discuss about that what about the plant species. Water is important for the plants following way. A large amount of water is needed by the plants during the photosynthesis. Means whenever that plants is preparing its food, it needs that minerals like waters and sunlight, carbon dioxide, and all the things are needed. But it is very important what is that water to prepare its food. That water is very important. But for which time? During the photosynthesis time. Okay. Second, water helps the transportation of the minerals among the different part of the plant body. So water also helps that transportation of the minerals. Other minerals are there. It is transporting through the, what is that, mixing with the water only to different part of the body. Okay. Water is very important for the germination of the seeds. Whenever it want to be seeds germination, so we need that put that water. Otherwise the seeds cannot. It will be dry and it will be damaged. So whenever you are any plantation we are doing, any crops we are making, that it needs that weight or that water is needed. Okay, heat, water, and that it is soil is very important for the germination of the seeds. So in that particular, water is very important components to germinate the seed. Plant also lost water continuously through the leaves by the transpiration. Whenever that exchanges it will come that so how like we are doing that excretion, same like transpiration method with it through that leaves, that what happening, plants also doing that what transpiration. Okay, now we will discuss about that students aquatic organisms. What do you mean by students aquatic organisms? Aquatic organism means that those organisms those who are living in the water. That means either it is a plants or it is a animals. Those organisms like plants or animals, those who are living in the water, that is called as a, what is that, aquatic organisms. So if you see that a fish, dolphin, yes or no, whale, these are living in the water. So these are called as aquatic animals. But in plants cases, hydrilla, okay, hydrilla and a lotus, next to water chintas. This is so many plants are there also. That is they are living in the water only. Okay, these are called as but aquatic organisms. Okay, friends. I hope you have understand about that. What are the importance of water for the human beings or living organisms like animals and as well as plants. Okay, friends, and you should write this all that in your notebook very carefully and neatly. Thank you all of you.